Good morning, guys. I'm going to go in early today to work, so I headed to the studio to, you know, go through stuff and see what I can do. And I came across this drawing here, this sketch that I did. This was a plein air sketch that I did in Sedona, Slide Rock, I believe. And I noticed I filmed it before fixing this here, but it didn't come out good. I don't know what happened. The video came out a mess. But I was noticing that this area here, which I corrected in the video that came out a mess, well, I added a little bit to it. The values are completely off. And I mean, when you do plein airs, that sometimes happens. And it's kind of sad because I filmed this where I was correcting it. And as you can tell, this just by adding a little bit of darkness, things get much better. And that's the beauty of it. That's so right here, if I were to come in here and add a little bit to this, and the beauty of it is that I have a photograph that I'm going to use, and I have the plein air that I painted before that I'm going to use for this. But just by adding midtones and shadows to this, I don't know if you can tell how much this is improving. It's unbelievable how this alone can improve what you already have, and that's because balancing the values is everything in a drawing, in a scene, basically. So if you're going to paint a painting and you're going to expect something good out of it, the values is going to be everything. I could paint this with green, the entire thing in green. And I'm telling you right now that if I get the values correctly, it would be a beautiful painting, even though it's all in green. But it's the values that make something beautiful in balance, or it destroys it. And as you can tell, just by if I add the heavy shadows that were here against that midtone there, and I add a little bit more of separation there, just by doing that, look at how beautiful now it looks. Look at how now this is receding to the back and this is coming forward. Everything just is working out so much better, and that's all it takes, just balancing the values. Sometimes when you're doing plein airs, it's kind of a little bit hard to catch that. You're out there and your eyes are seeing everything at the same time, and it's hard to separate what you're looking at, especially when you're dealing with so much detail. It gets a little bit confusing. But I'm going to paint this one, guys, as I said, so keep looking for it. And I painted it twice before, and I'm hoping that this one becomes a better painting. Now, I'm hoping that I've gained some skills, from then till now. And if I'm not mistaken, this one was painted back in 2022, I think, the last one, or 23. But it's been a while. I mean, we're in 2025. So I'm hoping that my skills got a little bit better, and that's what I've been doing lately. I've done several of them that I repainted just for that alone. I want to see where my skills are now compared to where they were, then. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you, and enjoy your Wednesday. Technically, today is my Friday. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time cleaning the house, not the studio, but the house, because it's getting a little bit we're hard on the ice. Let's just say that. But thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you, and enjoy your Wednesday, and I'll see you next time.